All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down there, Ruel. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, so I just want to do a short lesson on how alone the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai allows it to go. And I want to name the video The Tribes of Kitchen Hill. All right, and Lord Will's brothers can see on the screen. I just did a simple Google search, or this is actually one of the top Google searches, Salakia. This is actually one of the top Google searches, or top trending Google searches is right now. All right, it says Cuban protests. All right, and I haven't seen anything about this on the well, I haven't watched NBC and all that, but I watched CNN or whatever and Fox earlier. Well, CNN earlier, and they didn't even speak about this. All right, which I knew because through the spirit and Bobby, how about Shemiao Shai, I did a video a few weeks ago, um, dealing with Cuba. They was basically going to the UN and asking them for some help, to get baby formula or baby milk or the powder formula or baby milk or whatever because they was running out. All right, so they was going to the UN the first time in their history, in the history of Cuba, which the people in Cuba are the tribe of Manasseh. The so-called Cubans are the tribe of Manasseh, one of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel, spoken about in the King James Bible, one of the sons of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Um, it was the first time they had to actually go and ask the UN for some help. All right, and now you got this. So you got what's going on, the situation in Haiti, which those people in Haiti are people. They are the tribe of Levi. All right, which they're catching hell there right now, and all down in South America, they've been catching hell, and the people, our people, all our people all around the globe right now are catching hell. Even here in Babylon the Great, it's not as bad as places um like Cuba and Haiti, but people in Babylon, our people in Babylon are real deal struggling financially, you know, um, struggling to make ends meet. So all the tribes right now are suffering. All right, but down in Cuba, Lord Will's brothers can see on the screen. It says Cuban stages rare street protests over power blackouts. Right, so their power's going out. The power's out down there, and there's a food shortage in eastern Cuba. This one says protests erupt in eastern Cuba amid blackout and food shortages. That was 13 hours ago. This 4 hours ago from the NBC. This is for fair use purposes only. I'm not using this for any monetary gain. All right. It says in Cuba, it's educational purposes only. It says in Cuba, hundreds take to the streets in rare protests as economy crisis deepens. So I'm guessing Esau didn't give them the help they were looking for. Because again, I know a few weeks ago they was going to the UN and basically asking them for some help, but I guess they're not giving it to them. There's shortages still, food shortages. It says Cuban protests, widespread blackout sparks rare social unrest. We are hungry. Cubans take to the street in the second largest city to protest. So they're starving down there. It says Cuba stages rare protests amid blackout, precisely economy crisis. Dozens in Miami show support after hundreds in Cuba protests blackout food shortages. All right, so yeah, our people are catching hell, man, in Cuba and in Haiti. All right, which is all the judgment of the Lord. When you look up, and elders and brothers have done it before. When you look up the top religions in Cuba or Haiti, it's Christianity or they're doing some form of witchcraft or some other wicked shit, man. And the Lord is bringing judgment down. All right. The Most High, man, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is about to get, our Lords are about to get ready to bring heavy, harsh judgment on the 2/3 of our people, man. All right. Starving to death, crime all in the streets, violence increasing in the streets. All right. And it's going to hit here in Babylon the Great, and the Most High is saving this place for last. I mean, how far away? Now you got also the DeSantis, the mayor, not mayor, but what is it? The damn, what is he? Is he the mayor of Florida? I forget exactly what his title is. It's not important, but yeah, the state representative, I guess I'll say, of because I forget the exact title, but Ron DeSantis just sent troops down there to Miami. All right, at the coast, down there, because you got a lot of our people are trying to enter into the country. All right, down there, and that could turn violent quick. All right, so yeah, the Most High, man, he's the Heavenly Father is. Come on, man. He's getting ready to rain judgment, man. So I can tell you, let me do this real quick. Well, he's bringing judgment. Our people down there in Haiti are starving, and they've all heard the word. The people in Cuba, they've heard the word. The people in Haiti, they've heard the word. The Lord said this gospel should go out into the four corners of the earth, roughly paraphrasing, and then shall the end come. So we're obviously in the time of the end. So it's safe to say, from the north to the south to the east, this word is everybody has heard, all Israel has heard this word at least once. It's been brought to their attention at least once or twice. All right, so again, it's no excuse, man. All right, it's no excuse. And again, the Most High is about to bring very harsh judgment on our people, the 2/3 of our people. If there's any of the elect down there, the Lord is going to deliver them. This thing acting crazy, man. Still out here. Matter of fact, let me read it out my Bible. That's another thing. Esau's technology is going to trash, going to SHIT, man. I ain't gonna cuss, but it's going to trash, man. We was talking about that last night. Me and the brothers talking about that last night. How everything is slow, the internet connection is slow, these apps are messed up. More than likely, they're getting ready to do away with the internet. All right, and they're doing it slowly. All right, but nevertheless, it's coming. But this is Amos, and again, I'm gonna read out of my Bible because this app ain't working. This is Amos, chapter 3, verse 1. Hear the word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, which the people in Cuba are. All right, again, they're from the tribe of Manasseh. All right, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore will I punish you for your iniquities. Right. And again, you better believe in Cuba, what's the top religion down there? Christianity. They all believe the Most High is a white man. And our people are heavy up here, especially down here in Florida. This is like a real deal melting pot down here. All the tribes are down here. Especially so-called Cubans and Puerto Ricans. All right. And you see it, they're heavy in. They all got tattoos of crosses. They all got, pictures of Cesare Borgia. They have Bibles in their car. You see Bibles in their dashboard because they're Israelites. They just have a zeal, but not according to the knowledge. They are Israelites. All right, so, but you see how heavily they are in the idol worship. They have crosses on. They get tattoos of crosses, tattoos of the Lord depicted as a white man. Obviously, you can see they believe he's a white man with that long, or tattoos of of who's supposed to be the man they name called Christ. And he has that long, stringy dog hair. The image that Esau has put out there. So they believe the Lord is a white man. All right. And, you see them with crosses on their neck. So they're heavily into Christianity, which is idol worship. And then when you try to correct them on it, they look at you like you're the demon. All right. But at the end of the day, you're going off. All right. But, that's why the Lord is punishing them. All right. And the punishment is going to get way, way, way worse. All right. Way worse. This real quick. This is Ezekiel chapter 16, verse 35. Wherefore, O harlot, and this is speaking to Israel, wherefore, O harlot, so the Lord is calling you whores. All right? Hear the word of the Lord. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because thy filthiness was poured out, and thy nakedness discovered through the whoredom which thou lovest, and with all thy idols of thy abominations, and by the blood of thy children which thou didst give unto them. Did you teach your children that trash? Behold, therefore I will gather all thy lovers, which whom thou hast taken pleasure, and all them that hast loved with so like that love with all them that have hated, which that thou hast hated. And I will even gather them round about against thee, and will discover thy nakedness unto them, that they may see all thy nakedness. And I will judge thee as a woman that breaketh wedlock. Right, because we're married unto the Most High. So the Most High says he's going to judge you as a woman that breaketh wedlock. Pretty much like an adulterer. All right, and the penalty for adultery is death, and shed blood are judged. And I will give thee blood and fury and jealousy. And I will also give thee into their hands, which is the enemy, which is Esau. And they shall throw down thy eminent places, and they shall break down thy high places, and they shall strip thee also of thy clothes, and shall take away thy fair jewels, and leave thee naked and bare. All right, which is what Esau is doing. You know, Esau is putting heavy sanctions on Cuba, harsh sanctions or whatever you can say on Haiti. All right, which is pretty much which has bankrupt those countries. All right, that's why you go on YouTube and type in a visit to Cuba or whatever. The real Cuba, not just the islands and all of that, the beaches and all that. I'm talking about the real Cuba, where the buildings have large cracks in them. There's potholes all in the road. The infrastructure is completely and utterly trashed. There's trash all in the street. All right. Same thing with Haiti. Same thing there. Because Esau has put heavy sanctions or whatever you want to call it on them, and pretty much bankrupt their countries. Bankrupt those countries. All right, which they're not your countries anyway. Your country is Atlanta, Israel. All right, but you're so proud that you believe. And that's another thing. You see them with them flags and all that. But that's another story. But yeah, the Lord is bringing judgment on you, man. Heavy judgment. All right. And again, they don't have food or power. All right, down there. Food or power. I actually just read this in the last video I did, but I'm gonna read it again. This is Sirach chapter 40. Salakia, 1 second, please. Sirach chapter 40, verse 8. Such things happen unto all flesh, both man and beast, that is sevenfold more upon sinners. Death, bloodshed, strife, and the sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and the scourge. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sake the flood came. All right, so they're starving to death down there. They're starving to death, and the power's out, which that's one of the plagues the Lord brought on Egypt. All right, so the Lord is it's one of the plagues the Lord brought on Egypt, and also that means more than likely the rolling blackouts are getting ready to come to Babylon. All right. All on their way here. If they're happening there, they're on their way here too. All right, real soon. So the Jakes that are in America, harsh judgment is coming to you too. The 2/3 of our people that are in Babylon, the harsh judgment is coming to you too. But our people are catching it down there in Cuba and in Haiti. All right. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash, double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and safety to you, brothers, that push truth and sincerity. And with that, I'm going to say shalom. And Lord willing, this is rise them up. All right, rouse them up. Because they know who the enemy is. They know who's done this to them. Them sanctions and all that. That's why they ride around them old cars and, the infrastructure down there is raggedy. They know Esau is responsible for that. All right, so hopefully this, an alarm bell goes off when you niggas' heads down there. All right, and you wake up and realize who the enemy is, and we gotta wait and see. But with that, I'm gonna say shalom.